30 unexpected encounters caught on camera. Sometimes it's difficult to believe something when you don't see it, especially when it's something unbelievable. Would you believe it if I told you an entire family's car was struck by lightning while they were in the car? And what if I told you a humpback whale swallowed a couple of kayakers? Well, you don't need to believe me. All you have to do is keep watching as we count down 30 unexpected encounters caught on camera.
Fucking hell. Whoa. What up, baby?
30. Elephant slaps man with his tail. Watch this elephant walk by this man and hit him in the face with its tail. The elephant seems to plan the attack because you see it swing its body a little just before it strikes the man. Maybe it wanted to warn the man that he was too close, or it just felt like slapping him out of spite. 29. Panda falls from tree unhurt. In Sichuan's Wolong Giant Panda Nature Reserve, a panda suffered a serious injury when it fell from a tree. Fortunately, the panda was unharmed. However, his good fortune may have changed when more pandas arrived and snatched the branch he was clutching in the tree. 28. Shark pulls guy 2 miles into the ocean on a unicorn pool floaty. Check out this guy stuck on some sort of unicorn floating toy after a shark pulled it away from the shore and dragged the inflatable raft over 2 miles. These guys decided to help him out, but they find the situation so funny, they have a hard time helping him out at first because they are busy laughing out loud. This guy is on an inflatable unicorn raft in the middle of the water being pulled by something. Because they still don't have a clue, it's a huge shark pulling on the unicorn raft. They finally pull the man onto the boat and end up seeing the shark. What a beast. 27. Car with family inside struck by lightning. Lightning struck a car carrying a family of 5 near Waverly, Kansas. Fortunately, the family lived to tell their story. A man, who was close behind the automobile when it was struck by lightning, captured the incident on camera. It begins with torrential rain pouring down on the highway, making driving difficult. A blinding white flash strikes the black SUV, temporarily hiding the vehicle. Following that, a jagged slice of light arcs through the automobile and into the neighboring pavement, accompanied by a loud pop noise. The SUV is also shown sustaining numerous direct impacts in the video. 26. Woman falls into basement while using phone. After slipping into a store basement through an open sidewalk door, a 67-year-old woman walking down a New Jersey street was taken to the hospital. The woman appears to be engrossed by her phone and ignorant of the access door that is just in front of her, resulting in the frightening fall. She was preoccupied with her phone and didn't notice the gates opening. It'll teach her not to look at her phone while walking. 25. Trees falling on road. This automobile was speeding down a slick and winding route. The driver instantly began to back up as trees began to fall in front of him. The trees even fell on his automobile, trapping the driver in his tracks. It was too late. What's crazy about this is it's not just one tree that falls. It's like the trees fall down there and they keep falling one after the other until they eventually fall on his car and trap the car. This is a scene straight out of a horror movie. How scary is that? These people are lucky no one was hurt. 24. Sea lions break into the net and eat all the fish. This next clip takes place on the movie set of the new horror film Invasion of the Sea Lions. In this scene, the sea lions have broken into a fishing net, and as you can tell, they're on a seafood diet. Everything they see, they will eat. 23. Airplane too close to skydiver during freefall. In this video, after dropping off these 2 skydivers, this pilot dives his plane 180 degrees right at the 2 daredevils and scares the living daylights out of them. No kidding. It's already scary enough diving into thin air. Imagine seeing a plane charge at you at blinding speed. 22. Eagle steals fried egg. So this girl is enjoying some sort of pogo with a fried egg on it, and out of nowhere comes a friendly eagle and delicately grabs the fried egg without touching the woman. That's what I call surgical precision. 21. Humpback whale swallows kayakers. 2 women were out enjoying the day in Avila Beach, California. when they came across a herd of humpback whales feeding. A bait ball appeared close to their kayak, and a whale chased after it, spreading its mouth wide to seize the fish. The whale had not anticipated it being accompanied by two people in a kayak. Despite their fear and peril, both were uninjured when the whale opened its mouth and let them go. Because of its tiny throat, a whale cannot swallow humans. As a result, it only eats small fish and krill. Nonetheless, due to the jaw's strength, it may have resulted in deadly damage. Quadruple waterspout. Tourists on an isolated holiday island were surprised by a rare quadruple waterspout. As dark gray storm clouds approached, locals began congregating on the beach. 4 massive cyclones were then observed winding down from the sky and tumbling into the sea. Tourists in the area were taken aback by the unusual weather. 18. Huge bull shark attacks fishermen. When a bull shark surges up from the depths of the ocean and rams the watercraft and another canoe beside it, a fisherman stands in one canoe trying to reel in the enormous fish. The power of the attack nearly throws the fisherman and the passengers into the ocean. The shark isn't finished yet, ramming the canoes several more times before breaking free and swimming away. What a terrifying experience that must have been. 17. Boy dangling from ski lift. When an 8-year-old was observed dangling from a chairlift 20 feet above the ground, a group of quick-thinking teens skiing on the mountain in Vancouver, Canada, rushed to his aid. It's great to see people always ready to help. 15. Unexpected iguana while on a boat trip. During an offshore boating trip, this guy was taken aback when he stumbled across an iguana swimming 1 kilometer off the coast. He came to a halt and assisted it into his boat before offering him a ride back to shore. It all worked out. 14. 2 paragliders collide. These 2 paragliders have no control over their gliders and collide on their way down. Hopefully, nobody was hurt during the landing. Maybe a little training before going paragliding would help. 13. Cattail catches fire. This dog and cat are having some fun when the cat inadvertently puts its tail above the lit candle and it catches on fire. The cat looks at its burning tail and doesn't react, but I'm pretty sure that fur is gone. 10. Train slams passengers with snow. This train slams into the station in New York, plowing past heaps of fresh snow and engulfing commuters on the platform. If they didn't know it was winter, they do now. 9. Mysterious late-night visitor. Is this an extraterrestrial visitor? Perhaps it's Dobby from the Harry Potter series, or a kid wearing a ridiculous hat. These are just some of the theories floating around the internet about what this strange creature seen in this recently released unusual security film is. 8. Crow stealing cash. Watch how this crow has mastered the art of pulling zippers and opening purses and stealing money from them. It's one thing to open the purses, but it's another thing knowing what the most valuable item in the purse is. No wonder crows are considered one of the most intelligent creatures on the planet. 7. Playful orangutan. This orangutan is a performer, and he seems to enjoy all the attention he's getting. Taking photos with the tourists seems to be his specialty. I hope he's well treated and his paycheck makes all of this worthwhile. 6. Whale sneezes on woman's face. Whales come to the lagoons in Lopez Mateos, West Baja, California, to teach their newborn calves how to dive and live before returning to the icy waters of Alaska. And when this whale blows water in this woman's face, she has a great time and is honored. Please, someone get some tissue paper. 5. Seal slaps man kayaking with octopus. These kayakers are having a blast, and they have even more fun when this seal pops out of the water with an octopus in its mouth and slaps the kayaker in the face with the octopus. The poor octopus must be wondering what's going on. That is, if it's still alive. 4. Man loses car's roof while driving. Watch this guy driving on the road when he transforms his car into a convertible in the blink of an eye. I think the transformation process requires some slight tweaking. However, the guy doesn't seem too worried about the whole thing. He looks behind him, making sure it didn't strike and kill someone, and continues to drive. 3. a giant plane flying by buildings. Watch this
Woo!
giant plane
Oh, you got
fly
the
so
bank.
close to these buildings, you would almost think it was a scene from a movie. This is way too close for comfort, but I guess the pilot knows what they're doing. Some people just like taking risks. 2. Horse hits dog. Check out this annoying dog, running around this horse and continuously barking at it. The first thing that comes to mind is, when is this mutt going to shut its trap? The horse seems to feel the same way, because it just whacks the dog with its hind leg, but it doesn't stop the dog from barking. 1. Llama spits on woman's face. Everyone knows llamas spit, so I don't understand the concept of having llamas approach cars with passengers in them. Is this a punishment for bad customers? Maybe not, but this lady sure gets a piece of this llama's saliva thrown at her. Some of these encounters were out of this world, but the whale gobbling up the kayakers was insane. Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's our countdown of 30 unexpected encounters caught on camera. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be a part of the fun. Click the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.